What is that?
I've never seen no fireworks.
What was that? Oh my God. All right. Talking about the new moon, February 27th, 2025. And I'm not talking about the pop culture astrology new moon. You're going to all hear it's in Pisces. But when we look in real life, we look at the sky on February 27th using the Stellarium app, we see it is in Aquarius. Okay, so new moon's actually in Aquarius, so that's what I'm going to do for this broadcast today. Aquarius is a lot about technology, it's electricity, it's energy, okay? It's the woo-woo, it's the spiritual, it's astrology, it's all that kind of stuff. It's in the air. It is an air sign. However, it's the water bearer. It's always surrounded by Pisces stuff. As we can see here, Mercury and Pisces. See, Aquarius takes information from the cosmos and brings it down to the 3D world. It's knowledge. It's a higher spiritual knowledge. In fact, February 27th is a Jack of Clubs day. Exactly that. It's the higher thought, the spiritual knowledge. Clubs are of the mind. There's a lot of stuff that can happen, this week, that week of the new moon. New beginnings, yes. I think there's going to be some new messages brought to us about technology and energy. Maybe we're going to get a message from Elon Musk, a new message. You know how he's all in there with Trump at the in the office there. It could be something about energy or robots or something like that. But I'm also seeing crypto. I just wanted to show you what happens on new moons in cryptocurrency. Let's look at this chart, for example, as an example. So on new moons, which are those dark spots, okay, that's where we see the new moons, okay, and every time there's a new moon, it seems like the crypto or stocks and bonds in general are at its peak. So, around the new moon, I guess, would be probably a good time to sell, because you're supposed to buy low, sell high, right? I don't do day trading. I don't really care. I just, put it in there and let it stick in there. But anyways, just wanted to mention that. So could be something to do with the stocks for sure, especially cryptocurrency, because it's Aquarius, that energy is very much about the energy, the technology, things like that, right? Speaking of Elon Musk, I wanted to say a few things about this. Hope I won't get in trouble, but I heard from GG33, a numerologist, that we have 4 to 5 years to make our bag, because Elon's making the robots. It has there's a plan here. There's going to be less capitalism, less chances for us to do capitalism to get our bag, get our money. And it's moving into more socialism. The more, here's a certain amount of money you get, everybody gets a month, that kind of thing. What do you think? GG33 is saying that we get probably about 4 or 5 more years before it really goes to poop, So that's interesting. Another thing, too, that he mentioned, Elon Musk was born in a pig year. And as we know, we're in a snake year this year, and pigs and snakes don't get along. So Elon Musk could have a bad year. And, certain people that follow GG33, for example, might be selling or shorting at least their stocks that are in Tesla, maybe even SpaceX. That kind of vibe as well. Just wanted to put that out there. Like I said, I don't day trade. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. But I just wanted to put that out there in case you care. Now, let's talk a little bit too about February 27th. Okay. The 2 mixed with the 7. First of all, 2 plus 7 equals 9. 9 is a number of detox. 9 is a number of watch out who you hang out with, your environment, that kind of thing, because it's very absorbable, so it's important to stay high vibe, stay high vibration, probably ignore most of the news and the things we hear online and stuff anyways here. But let's dive a little deeper in the 2-7. So there's a 2 and there's a 7 that make up that day, and the 2 is the receiving, the moon. 2s are run by the number 2 is ruled by the moon, and we have this new moon. It's very feminine, very diplomatic. very receiving. Okay, so we were receiving something. And then the 7 right next door is the intellectual information, analyzing information. And it's very much about Aquarius being the water bearer. Like I said, taking information from the cosmos or from the, from the matrix, whatever, bringing it down into this 3D world that we live in sort of vibe. So we will be receiving some sort of informations, and you can deserve some higher thought here this day. We'll pull a few cards for this new moon in Aquarius. Okay. Based on our decks, the Power of H chakra, Lenormand, and the Power of H chakra oracle. Let's just see, maybe some kind of messages here. So let's pull a card first from the Lenormand deck. All right. Ooh, the moon comes up. That's funny. So we have the new moon, new beginnings, feelings, emotions can, run high on any moon, especially if you're a Cancer rising, Cancer moon. You might be feeling it. Or even if you're a water sign like a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that kind of vibe too. But we've got the feelings, the emotions coming strong here on this new moon in Aquarius, and new spiritual knowledge. I think it's a very intuitive day. Or week, a week of the new one. It is intuitive. Let's see what else. And some authority figures. Well, I'm not surprised because Aquarius is ruled by Saturn, the number of corporations. Saturn rules corporations, rules restrictions in some cases as well. And so I think that we could be like feeling certain things about authority figures, people who are in charge, and feeling things, whatever that may be for you here. And for a personal level, an individual sort of thing, this is about feelings, about authority in our life. How are we dealing with that? Do we feel free enough? And what can we do in our lives to feel more fun, more free? And, this can also mean a type of building that can offer, it could be like tax building, library, hospital. It can be all that. So there's feelings about a certain building that's of authority in some way too for some of us as well. Okay, so let's pull a chakra card as well to see for February 27th, new moon in Aquarius. In real life, in real constellation astrology. Okay. True sky astrology, we could call it. Okay, let's I forgot to knock. All right. What can we know for the February 27th new moon happening in Aquarius constellation for everybody? I am empowered. 2 actually came out, which are both that being confident, being empowered, running by your intuition and your gut. Your gut intuition is good for us that day, okay, or that week. 35, abundance flows to me. The 8, that abundance, the money bag we talked about. And 42, I am empowered. So this could be a good time to get the vitamin D, because we are in February. We need vitamin D3. The sunshine vitamin, definitely to bring up our spirits and to guard against illness. That's one thing. But this is about having confidence, maybe standing up for ourselves in some case with the authority figures or something like that, or something in our lives that might be pushing us down in some way. We need to stand up, have confidence, and move towards that. Abundance flows to me and I am empowered. So I hope that helps. Oh, by the way, if you like essential oils, anything yellow, bergamot could be very good. Citrus, lemon, things that are yellow, and yellow citrine, yellow aventurine rocks in your pocket or bra or under your pillow. That kind of thing can be good to bring some sunshine and empowerment and confidence throughout this new moon, the dark moon. Okay, so I hope that helps. Mwah. Come see me for a reading. Come check out my site, www.themoontree.org, for readings and products and much more to help you navigate life's energies. All right.